Hi, my Gemini souls. Welcome to my channel, Lady of Light Language. I'm here for the October reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so grateful. Please subscribe and hit the bell. I'm trying to grow my channel, guys, and I truly appreciate your coming on to support me. So let's get started here. First off, if you are interested in getting a private reading, that information is in the website. Just click the button. I will be using 2 oracle decks today, and they will also be below in the descriptions if either one of them resonate with you and you'd like to purchase. Just click on the links. If you're interested in doing the extended clearing and activation with light language, love to have you do that to raise up your vibration and help you with your challenges for the month of October as you move forward. If you want to know what that looks like, you can check out the general reading for all signs, clearing and activation for the month of October. All right, let's get started. Okay, Spirit, let me know what's going on with my Geminis for the month of October. What's going on with my Gemini souls, my twins, for the month of October? Show me, Spirit, what is happening for Gemini? What's going on? Too many cards. I'm going to start out with these, and then I'll use the rest that fell out of the deck. We'll come to these. Okay? Let's take a look here, what's going on. So you guys have a lot of creativity going on. You have new choices in work situations. You've got success. You've got a message coming in. For those of you who are single, it could be a love relationship coming in very quickly. Okay? Others of you that have been waiting for a message of some sort, that's going to be coming in very quickly for resolution. I see that some of my Gemini souls are juggling either a full-time job and a hobby that's generating money for you, or some type of part-time situation in the month of October that's going to start to pick up and bring some success your way. I'm also feeling like you are finally seeing things fall into place in the month of October. You've been through some challenges. You've been through some heartbreak, some sorrows, and finally in the month of October, things to start to click into place, And I feel that's because with this Queen of Swords here, you just got tired of dealing with people that weren't showing up, that weren't stepping up, that were toxic, people that you might have been involved with or friendships with for a long time that just wasn't serving you anymore. And you cut them out. You cut them out of your life. You moved away. You've limited your availability to them, your conversations, your visitations, everything. And some of that was easier to do during this pandemic that we're going through. You didn't really have to make up excuses because you were isolating anyway for the most part. So while that was happening, I feel as though you came to a lot of epiphanies, conclusions, that you were seeing things clearly for the first time and wondering why you were still staying in situations that weren't for your best good, people that really didn't have your best interests at heart, people that were two-faced and that you heard through the grapevine. You know, they're saying one thing to you, but they're saying another behind your back. You're done with that energy. You're done with those people. You cut them off. Okay? And finally, in the month of October, things are going to start to click into place as you move forward, because you got rid of a lot of situations that weren't serving you, whether they were toxic, whether they were just old patterns, friendships, relationships with people that when you saw in the lockdown, so to speak, how you really didn't miss them, you were wondering why they were still in your life. So you just let it go. You just let a lot go. So I want to clarify the moon. I want to see what's going on with this. I'm going to pull those other cards, but specifically I want to clarify that right now. Spirit, give me a clarifying card for the moon energy. Clarify the moon. Let's clarify that moon energy. This one wants to fall out. Oh, alrighty. Great. Four of Wands. So you're actually moving into a much more stable situation towards the end of October. So the other cards that fell out of the deck, you've got two individuals here that surround you that I feel like you're balancing. For some, I feel this is a husband-son situation that what Spirit's telling me has been undergoing a lot of transformation, and it hasn't been easy. It's been a long time in coming. Some of you, I'm getting, the son had drug and alcohol addictions, one or both, and is finally starting to come around in the month of October. That might mean they go into rehab, seek out some kind of help for themselves. But I feel like this could be for someone specifically, but I'm just getting what Spirit's telling me and sharing it. The father finally came to the point where he too was just cutting it out. Cutting out what no longer serves. Okay, you've got the King and the Queen, and I'm feeling like you guys are both on the same page. For some of you, you are like at your wit's end and you have had enough, and it's at the point where you're okay if you don't see your child for a while, because they have taken so much from the family unit and created so much drama and pain and suffering that it's a little bit of a situation of tough love right now. That's what I'm getting, and that's like for somebody specifically. Moving forward, opportunities again coming for creativity. One choice in particular bringing stability to the house and home life. And there's a lot of communication. There's a lot of energy shifts going on through the month of October. And I feel it's good energy. You know, what's being left behind, what was cut off and released and let go of, were things that just weren't needed anymore. And now that that's been done, moving forward, there's a whole lot of fresh, creative energy that's coming your way for the month of October. So that's great. That's great, guys. I am using 2 oracle decks this month. I'm going to pick a card first from the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. And we're going to see what animal has a message for you for the month of October for my Gemini souls. Spirit, what message do you have for the month of October for my Geminis? What message, Spirit, do you have for the month of October. Okay, guys, Whale Spirit, trust the great mystery. And what I'm getting, again, specifically, for those people that I was speaking of earlier that are having challenges with their child, do what you have to do. Do that tough love thing and let your child know that, you know, this is their journey, this is their path. You can't walk it for them, and you're not going to allow them to destroy your marriage or the home situation. You have done enough, you have given enough, and you need to trust that if you're clear about that, things like put it in God's hands. Trust the great mystery, put it in God's hands, because I feel that you have done all you can do. That's what I'm getting. So I'm also hearing, I did get that message specifically for someone whose child was battling addictions, but I'm also getting for a lot of you, this is related to a relationship, a love relationship that you're now cutting out, letting go of, moving forward with creative energy. You're so afraid to let it go. You're holding on to the known instead of trusting the great mystery that what is going to be brought to you is going to be so much better than what you're still holding on to in fear of being alone. And I'm just getting that from Spirit, that somebody needs to hear that. Okay, the other deck that I'm getting messages from is the Mermaids and Dolphins. Gillian Kemp is the author. If you are attracted to sea creatures, this is a beautiful deck. And again, the link is below. The Great Sea Monster. To accomplish your dream, plan and believe. So to me, this still ties in with the great mystery. You don't know the big picture. You can't see the big picture. And you basically have to have faith that God has your back, that there is a plan, and believe that you are being led and guided in the right direction for your highest and best good. You know, pray on it and listen to the signs, pay attention. The Great Sea Monster, the key word is triumph. You can conquer a potentially bad situation and prevent it from worsening by taking action. And again, I feel like that action specifically for that one issue with the child who was having addictions, take the action. Stop enabling is what Spirit's telling me. Stop enabling. You can prevent it from worsening by taking action. The Great Sea Monster is symbolic of cosmic forces, one step away from chaos. Indicates that danger can be averted. It represents the freeing of consciousness from the grip of the dark unconscious powers that might grow into a monstrous activity by unbalanced psyche. You will achieve a heroic victory by the light of your conscious triumphing over the darkness of your subconscious. Anyone with improper intentions against you and all that is good and right will be slain. There is more than one way to solve a dilemma. Search and the right way will appear. All right, so you've got new opportunities, new energy, cut out the dead wood, let go of relationships that no longer serve. Specifically, people are dealing with a love relationship they're afraid to let go of because they're fearing being alone, and it's saying trust the great mystery. And of course, the situation with the child that someone specifically had to hear. And I feel that, you know, this card of triumph also relates to taking action. Don't sit in a situation that doesn't serve you because you're afraid to be by yourself. Take action and again, plan, believe, trust the great mystery. Trust. Open up your hand and let go of what's in it. You're so afraid that you're not going to have anything if you let go of what you have. And that's not the case at all. Okay. That is my reading for my Geminis for October. If you would like to join me now in the extended, love to see you over there to get a clearing and a healing activation. So what we're going to be clearing is I want to give people energy that are still working on cutting away from things that no longer serve, relationships, friendships, stagnant energy, cutting it away, letting it go, and then activating the healing energy for trusting in the divine, trusting in the great mystery that has a plan for you. And even though you don't know what the end result is, have fun along the journey. Just relax into it because God's got your back. And you have to believe and trust in that. Believe and trust in it, peeps. It's all good. So thank you so much, my Gemini souls. Don't forget to subscribe and like. And if you're interested in joining me now, I will see you over at the extended clearing and healing. Have a great month of October and a happy Halloween. Bye, guys.